Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Auburn Public Theater and this wonderful evening of music featuring Jeff Connor and a special guest. I am Kerry Idell. I'm the executive director here at Auburn Public Theater, and on behalf of everybody, I'd like to extend our warm wishes of welcome and hope that everybody is safe and healthy. I'm going to bring on board our artistic director, Angela DiDabo, who will be co-hosting with me this evening. So I'm gonna start her video there, and there she is. Hi, Angela. How are you?
I did it. I'm great. Thank you. Nice to be here.
I don't think we've ever hosted together.
Nope. First time.
We've done a lot of things together, but hosting hasn't been one of them.
Not till tonight.
No. And we also do a lot of the introductions to our live events, which we hope to get back to as soon as possible. And we have a lot of sponsors of Auburn Public Theater and a lot of wonderful donors. I'm not really sure we actually have thanked them in our live broadcast so far, have we?
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
We had some seasoned sponsors that started with us back in September, and I think we really should acknowledge them because, they were the reason that we were able to do our live programming and the reason basically that we're still here today. So I want to thank the New York State Council on the Arts and the Holiday Inn of Auburn, Mesa Grande Fresh Eatery, Cowley and Associates, uh, uh, okay, hold on. The Auburn Citizen and WRVO Public Media. See, it's been a while since I've done it.
You still got it though. Still
Yeah.
got it.
And I want to also thank our sustaining patrons and all of you who've been donating to us online and through the mail. It's wonderful because also the letters that we get really, really mean a lot. And we want to thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Okay. So, Angela, we have some wonderful programming coming up. You want to just say a quick word about that?
On Saturday night, we
Yeah.
have Joanne O'Connor all the way from New York City joining us at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
We have our Wellness Wednesday. There she is.
Yeah. So she's going to be doing a potpourri of things, I'm assuming.
That's right, talking to us from the epicenter.
Okay.
And on Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday, Barbara Mendez from Barbara Mendez Nutrition will be back.
Okay. Wonderful.
We'll be talking about how to help our young friends, our children, and any youngsters in our lives.
Okay.
And on
Well, we,
Tuesday, we'll be back with Jam Night.
right. So we have some wonderful performers coming up, right? We have Amanda and Brian Franco.
Yeah,
We have Alex Figura coming to us, I think, from New York City, and Katie Chalette, who is actually a nurse here at Auburn with 3 jobs, but very, very talented, and came to our open mic over the years, and she's wonderful. So join us at 7 o'clock on Tuesday for that.
it'll be like an old-fashioned Jam Night, right? Because I think Alex Figura is and Katie Chalette and the Francos are all from kind of vintage years of Jam Night.
Yeah, they all started early, and what's so interesting about our online events is that on a Tuesday night in Auburn, we get 20, 30 people to come to the open mic. Online, I think, let's see, 847 million people. So
Amazing.
we don't have enough seats for those inside, so it's good that we're doing it online.
All these years we've been doing it live in the building, but all we needed to do was switch to broadcasting.
Who knew? Who
Who
knew?
knew?
All right, so let's bring on our featured performer this evening, shall we?
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
and I'm going to turn it over to you to kind of take over with the wonderful hosting responsibilities. So let's bring on board Mr. Jeff Connor, and he's coming to us from California. Hey, how you doing, Jeff?
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for having us.
We're so glad you're here. You know, Jeff, when we invited you on the show, I sort of like a tiny bit worried that you'd like get a restraining order against me for stalking you because I've been trying to get you back on the APT stage for so long. Now I don't even have to wait for you to be back in Central New York. So, uh-oh.
No, this is so great. I can't wait to come play a real show.
Yeah, we can't wait to have you back.
This is so great. Thanks for having us. This is
Oh.
Chili. We call him Chili because he was working at Kirkwood, one of the mountains here, and a can of chili blew up in his face while he was heating it up on the radiator. So
Well,
he's a ski patroller out here, and that's his
Nice.
nickname now.
excellent, excellent.
So glad to have you both. Welcome.
Yeah. Was there any? Was there any chili left over?
No, the can was completely hollowed out.
Okay. All right.
There's no song that's
Well deserved.
like that.
Well, we're glad we have you for a whole hour. You know, I've been watching the Instagram concerts, and I'm one of those people like, don't stop playing at the end. So we're glad we have you for a nice long show.
Yeah, happy to be here. We're gonna start with a Neil Young song that not everybody knows called "Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere."
Okay.
Great.
Think I'd like to go back home and take it easy. There's a woman that I'd like to get to know, living there. Everybody seems to wonder what it's like down here. I gotta get away from the state of day running around. Everybody knows this is nowhere. La 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 la. Everybody knows. La 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 la. Yeah. Every time I think about back home, it's cool and breezy. I wish that I could be there right now, just pass the time. Everybody seems to wonder what it's like down here. I gotta get away from the state of day running around. Everybody knows this is nowhere. La 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 la. Everybody knows. La 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 la. Gotta get away from the state of day running around. Everybody knows this is nowhere. That coming out?
Excellent.
Yeah. That song feels appropriate right now. I wish I was back home, kind of, and we are nowhere. That's what it feels like, at least. All right. Should we just keep playing, or are we talking? How's this going? Keep
Yeah.
on?
First of all, I want to say, hey, that was awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Up to you guys. You want to keep going? You got another one ready?
Whatever.
We don't have anything ready.
Oh, good. We're all on the same ship.
That's kind of our MO.
You guys hanging in all right out there?
What's that?
You hanging in okay out there?
Oh yeah. We see each other and that's it, but it keeps us sane.
Yeah.
And yeah.
The
so
sun is shining.
the sun
Yeah.
is out. We've got 1,000 mountain biking trails around here.
Nice.
So
So you're getting outside and exercising every day?
trying to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Good.
And Jeff, tell us where you're coming to us from.
I was born and raised in Skaneateles, but I am now in South Lake Tahoe, which is right on the border of California and Nevada.
the border runs right down the middle of the lake. You can ski into the different states. So
That's
it's a
great.
great place. It's got the lake like back home, and it's got the mountains and really awesome skiing. He is a shredder on the mountain. He's a ski patroller now.
Nice.
Jumping off cliffs. That's what we like to do in the winter. So,
That's great.
yeah.
Great.
What do you want to do? Do Layla? Sure. Yeah. All right. I guess we're gonna do Eric Clapton's Layla here.
Love it. Love
Wow,
it.
perfect.
What do you do when you get lonely? Nobody waiting by your side. I've been running and hiding much too long. You know it's just my foolish pride. Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. Begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my word mind? Try to make the best of this situation, for I'm bound to go insane. Please don't say we'll never find a way. Don't tell me all my love's in vain. Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. Darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Try to make the best of this situation, for I'm bound to go insane. Please don't say we'll never find a way. Don't tell me all my love's in vain. Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. Yeah, I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind?
Nice job, guys. Nice job. Taking on Clapton right up top. Very impressive.
I don't know why. Chili just wanted to do it.
You know, you
That
get
was our joke though. Before it became total lockdown, it was like Eric Clapton, and then you just air clap people. Now we can't even air clap people. It's just too
too
crazy.
dangerous. You don't know any Stevie Ray Vaughan, do you?
Of course he does.
All right. Well, wait. I don't want to interrupt your set. You know what I do want to ask though? One quick question. Is it possible? And I know you're going to hate me because I told you to do the opposite. But Chili, can you move back a tiny bit so we can see your fingers when you play? We have a lot of musicians who watch these shows, and I know they'd be very interested in seeing what you're doing there.
Yeah. I'll try
Okay.
that.
Awesome.
Kind of-
Just a tiny bit. It's right at the bottom. Yeah, yeah.
Angles going on.
That's okay. That's cool.
So Carrie wants to see your fingers because he's the nerd musician, but I like how he just tried to put it on other people. That was smooth. Sorry for busting you, Care.
Well, wait a minute. You know, this is live on Facebook, so I have to give props to this. But this joke belongs to our friend Angela, Wayne Fetterman. But you know, when Eric Clapton plays the guitar live, you know, he doesn't use these two fingers. You know why? Because they're mine. Why would he use those? I don't understand. Wayne does it better. But I love that joke. I just love that joke.
I missed the punchline.
I think
The punchline is Eric Clapton doesn't use these two fingers when he plays. Why? Because they're my fingers.
Ah.
Oh, well, you know, it's always funnier when you explain it because, as someone once said to me on a TV show, laughter is so ambiguous. All right. Angela's laughing. She gets all the references, and we're taking time away from you. So what do you got next?
We're in no rush unless you guys are. We don't.
Let's
we don't
go.
know.
I got 'em all.
We just play. We're here. We'll take requests. We'll play original songs. We'll play covers.
oh good.
Do you want to talk a little bit about your video that you made?
Oh yeah. Well, just you know, I've been wanting to get more video stuff up on the internet, and I finally had the time to, no excuses. So we made a kind of a funny parody of Bob Dylan's Rainy Day Women, number 12 and 35 is the real name of the song. So we made Rainy Day Livin', number 2 and 17, that's what I called it. But yeah, we're gonna make more videos and try and do that every week now. Get a new video, at least one a week up there, because it wasn't that hard learning how to video edit and all that stuff. So if anyone who's watching likes what we're doing, go to our YouTube channel. It's The Connor Party. You can search Everybody Must Stay Home. You'll find, we only have one video on the channel, but if you subscribe to the channel, we promise to put more up. So that would help us out a lot.
All right.
So yeah, that was fun. It's been cool to see how many people watched it. Didn't expect that.
Oh, it's really clever.
Video.
No, it's very clever, and it's very well executed.
All right. Thank
Well
you.
done. Yep.
We can play that one later if we want. But,
Sure. What do you got for us now?
Well, you wanted Stevie Ray. We might as well do that, or we can do some originals, whatever. Let's do it.
Stevie Ray.
Well, you heard about the loving gives sight to the blind. My baby's loving cause the sun shines. But she's my sweet little thing. Sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. My pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Well, I love my baby on my heart and soul. Not like cars I won't ever grow old. She's my sweet little thing. Sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. of pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Well, I love my baby. She's long and lean. You mess with her, you see me my baby. She's my single thing. She's my pride and joy. My pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. I love my baby, she's long and lean. You mess with her, you see my baby. She's my sweet little thing, sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy, my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy.
Yeah,
Did you see his fingers?
that was good. That was very good.
Could you see his fingers, Care?
You know, I saw enough to get myself in trouble, but it still was at the bottom of the frame.
Tilted.
But I messed it up because I have to tell you, Ange, I told the guys before, I was like, this is the best angle. But what happened was I did not realize that some of the best part was cut out. So, you know, you live and learn.
You live and learn.
Live and learn.
That's awesome. You guys sound great together.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you. We've been playing together almost 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
explains it.
On and offs, but
Awesome. So I'm a big fan. That sounded great. I'm a big fan of the original stuff, and I'm not going to make a request because I love it all.
whatever I would prefer if you made one so that we don't have to decide.
I'm just wondering if anybody out in Facebook land has any requests. Carrie, you seeing any requests on Facebook, on the Facebook feed?
You know what? I don't at the moment. Let me just look. Wow, isn't it creepy when you can just hear my voice but you can't see me? We're all getting big brothery here.
We know you're there. We know you're
No, I
there.
don't have any requests, but you know what? I'm putting it out. We're putting it out there right now, so I'm sure some will be coming in, and we'll just keep checking.
All right. Well, we'll do something. What do you want to do?
Spanish.
Sure.
When we finally came together, the sun was floating down, dripping gold over new and old, setting slowly into town. And the day's work was well behind us as we walked in through the door. And always new faces fill up with spaces out here on the floor. I'm living on sitcoms, margaritas, winking at all of the pretty senoritas here tonight. Under the Spanish moon. her like bulls as she sidestepped and gracefully grabbed a hold of me to the dance floor she closed. Well, she finally gets me going, and I hope we dance till dawn. I get lost in the haze within the song phase, and the moment is gone. I'm living on sitcoms, margaritas, winking at all of the pretty senoritas. Oh, si no, won't you pour me just one more before we hit the streets? And Maria, 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 let me see a mundo's feet here tonight, under the Spanish moon. Next morning, I've had my coffee and paper. I take a walk to clear my head. I finish work by 3 and I come home to see Maria sleeping in my bed. So I wake her up for dinner and we run into some friends. Yeah, the setting sun says the night has begun. Here the party never ends. I'm living on sitcoms, margaritas, winking at all of the pretty senoritas. Oh, senor, won't you pour me just one more before we hit the streets? And Maria, 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 let me see a mundo's feet. Nice to meet ya, señorita. It's just a little ciudad, but it's full of vida. Baila Maria, 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 Maria. Oh, oh. Yeah, it's driving me loco. It's night. Under the Spanish moon. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Thanks. You know, I'll say that I haven't really written any songs in like 5 years,
Wow.
and just kind of got busy with life and started running a restaurant out here, and that took over. But the quarantine, definitely starting to write some songs, so there should be some new ones coming.
Wow, that's wonderful.
And this guy is just writing songs left and right.
That's
We
awesome.
should do one of his.
All right.
Which one you want to do?
Tonight?
Guys, before you start, I just want to put in the back of your mind just a couple of request type things for after we hear Chili's song. Somebody asked for the Jason Isbell cover, Cover Me Up, if you know that, and also, Jeff, something with harmonica.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wait, and somebody very near and dear to us is requesting Snake Farm. Somebody very near and dear to all of us.
Who's that?
Dr. Barr.
She wants Snake Farm?
She does.
And we should say Dr. Barb is Jeff's mom.
Jeff's mom, Dr. Barb. Dr. Barb's a lot of stuff to
Hi,
a lot
Barb.
of people. Yeah, hi, Mom. Hi, Dr. Barb.
Yeah. Let's see.
This song is called The Night. You can find a cool music video a friend of ours made for it. If you type in Chili Munroe, Munroe on YouTube, and Jeff sings the second verse and is in the video as well. So
Great.
we'll sing that for you. It's called The Night. Is that easier?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I'll be alright. You wait and see. I've got the night and places to be. I've got the moon shining on me. I've got a woman later to be.
It's alright. Just take it from me. It gets so dark sometimes under the trees. So I go walk somewhere down an alley of steam. I've got the night and places to be.
Every time that I fall on my knees,
Fall on my knees.
mercy angel, make my low down but a come.
Oh, whatever the hell that means.
I'll be alright. You wait and see. I've got the nights and places to be.
Nice. What's the name of that song, Chili?
The Night.
The Night. Excellent.
All right.
Good job. So we've
Yeah.
had a couple of
great.
different requests come in, right, Ange?
Yeah, so Dr. Barb wants Snake Farm. I can't tell who wants Cover Me Up. And then we got a request for Johnny Be Good.
Because I think Jeff sang it at
Johnny Be
Yeah.
Good. That's probably from my brother or something.
I think you sang it at Abigail's wedding.
Hmm. That's either Aunt Robin or Uncle Bob, probably. It's cool. All right. What do you want to do first? We can do all those.
You want to just play them through and we won't keep jumping in?
No, we don't care about the jumping in.
Well, Angela will jump in. I can jump out.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm a good jumper outer.
Let's do the Cover Me Up. You guys listen to Jason Isbell?
Oh yeah, we once tried to book him for the theater, and the agent had an interesting reaction, laughter, and I don't think we could afford him. He was at that time he was touring. He was opening for John Prine, who when John was here, we also tried to get him. The laughter was a little louder. But you got to ask, right? You got to ask.
I ask.
Absolutely. Doesn't hurt.
I know.
Jeff knows if you just keep asking and asking and asking, eventually you get people to do a show for you, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do Cover Me Up. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's a great song. Featuring Chili on the slide with a shot glass. Set a heart on the run, puts a hand on the gun, can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more, try to shoot out the sun. And days when we raged, flew off the page, such damage was done. I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help, or the magnolias bloom. Said it's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress at Richmond on High. But I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. The old lovers sing, I thought it'd be me, I helped him get home. Home was a dream, one that I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress out to dry, we ain't leaving this room. The Persian priest breaks open wide and the
river runs through. Carries his house on the stones like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up, you know you're enough to use me for good. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. And it's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good. I say cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good. Alright. That's a Jason Isbell. Great song.
Great.
It was
Well done.
perfect for quarantine too. Like, we ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. Springtime on our quarantine, whenever that comes.
Springtime and quarantine. Nice job, guys. So
Thank
you have something with harmonica.
Okay.
You have Snake Farm. You have Johnny Be Good. And you have whatever the hell you feel like playing.
I don't know.
All on the list.
Oh, it's right here. We just do treble mic. Is that has harmonica?
Too bad. Was it a slide? Oh, skip. Try to travel away.
Okay, nice. All right.
Tap me on the shoulder for blowing it.
Squirrel. This is another original song here. Our album is on Spotify and iTunes. It's the Connor Party, and your albums are under Chili Munroe.
C.
All right, si senor. Well, this is the title track off my album. It's called Traveling Light. Well, my mind is made up. The place is burning down. And I'm not hanging around to watch it burn. 'Cause you just kinda gave up. Left me here to die. But I made it out alive. And I finally learned. I don't care where I go, I just thought you should know I can travel in light. Yeah, you hurt me bad, I ain't mad, I'll be alright. Dear
but you've been lining me up just to knock me down. And a love that I haven't found, I'm leaving to find. Because my mind is made up like a stubborn little child. Now the fire is burning wild with all I'm leaving behind. And I don't care where I go, I just thought you should know I've been shouting tonight. Yeah, you hurt me bad, but I ain't mad, I'll be alright. Yeah, but if you think I'm coming back this time, then you're out of luck, because I'm already gone, and my mind is made up. Yeah, my mind is made up. The road's been getting lonely, and I wish if I could only just go back home. But you just kinda gave up, and I'm not holding a grudge. Your heavy heart won't budge, so I just leave it alone. And I don't care where I go, I just thought you should know I can travel tonight. Yeah, you hurt me bad, but I ain't mad, I'll be alright. Yeah, you hurt me bad, but I ain't mad, I'll be alright. Because I'm traveling back. I don't care where I go, just thought you should know you're traveling light. Yeah, you hurt me bad, I ain't mad, I'll be on.
You know, I'm tempted to say that's my favorite, but then you play another song and I think, oh, that's my favorite.
Thank you.
They're all my favorite. They really are all my favorite. Sounds great, guys. That was awesome.
Thanks. Snake Form. This is on my album too. It's actually a cover by Ray Wiley. The song is originally by Ray Wiley Hubbard.
woman I love is named Ramona. She can dance like a tempest storm. Moves down near the Little Egypt at a place they call Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, pretty much is. Snake Farm is a reptile house. Snake Farm. Well, Ramona's got a keen sense of humor. Got a tattoo down her arm. It's a python eating a little mouse wearing a sailor hat that says Snake Farm, Snake Farm. It just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is. Snake Farm is a reptile house. Snake Farm. Well, I asked Ramona how come she works there. She said, well, it's got its charms. Nothing to do in the winter time till some kid gets bit at the Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, pretty much is. Snake Farm is a reptile house. Snake Farm. Well, Ramona likes her malt liquor and a band from Wales called The Alarm. Says she cried when they broke up, but still plays their records at the Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, pretty much is. Snake Farm is a reptile house. Snake Farm. Well, Ramona calls me up. She says, come on down, honey. It's getting warm. We can run everybody off. And well, you know, it's a Snake Farm. Snake Farm. It just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is. Snake Farm is a reptile house. Snake Farm. Snake Farm sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is. Snake Farm. Snake Farm.
That's great.
That's a crowd favorite out here in Tahoe for sure.
Oh, good. That's great. Sounds great.
It's a true place down in Texas. Really is a snake farm down there. I won't give the backstory because it's not exactly PG.
Well, maybe it can be the next reality, series when people get tired of the tigers.
Tiger King, yeah.
We can go through all the species and have people have something to do. So I think we have time for one more tune.
One
Right.
more?
One
All
more
right.
tune. I mean, we could go over. Doesn't matter. Nobody's Nobody's forcing us to leave, right?
Check the contract.
Okay, so let's do two more.
We didn't get any green M&Ms in the green room, so
No, I
They did. They didn't get hospitality. That's right. We owe them.
well, I did send them, but they went through the internet, so they got compressed. And
Okay.
you have to get the M&M decompressor. You know where we're going, right? We're going to Star Trek. We're going to be on the holodeck. Everyone's going to be together, with the glasses or in a room, and it'll be an interesting future, won't it?
Bring on the microchip.
There you go.
I mean, we'll see. It's gonna be a new world someday soon. What do we got? We got
What do we got?
one more, two more.
Whatever you want to do, guys. It's your stage.
Save it for a rainy day.
Or the Rainy Day Woman one.
Oh, rainy day. I don't know. No, they can watch that on YouTube. I mean, we could do it, I guess. I'd rather just play.
Whatever you want.
Do Johnny B. Last. This is another original song. It's called High and Low. Fill up the balloons. It's time we threw a party. Everyone will be here soon. We're gonna stay up all night just like Dean Moriarty. But you're holding something in, ready to burst at the seams. Had a nightmare right beside me, woke me from my dreams. And I don't know why I've been so high, you've been so low. Oh, I don't know why I've been so high, you've been so low, low. See, I was out lost in the desert till I came upon that stream. You haven't even left the house yet. You stay at home with your disease. You say the clouds always bring rain whenever they come to town. But I just don't feel the same. I won't stay here and drown. And I don't know why I've been so high, you've been so low. I don't know why I've been so high, you've been so low. No, I don't know why I've been so high, you've been so low, low. And I've already reached the steps, the fog is lifted. Did you drown down, down in the depths where both had drifted?
from home. I don't know why I've been so high. You've been so low. So I don't know why I've been so high. You've been so low. So I don't know why I've been so high. You've been so low.
Well, thanks for letting us play an extra one.
No, that wasn't an extra one. This one's the extra one.
This one. Thanks for letting us play one more.
I'm sorry. I'm taking it back then.
Jeff's like they won't let go of the rope.
What's that?
We won't let you go.
No, I mean we'll play all night. But people probably have places to be.
Well, I gotta tell you something. I've been waiting. You know, I'm in my living room now, and I really have to go into my dining room. I'm just saying I put it off for an hour, and then what I'm going to do is when I settle in there, I'm going to take a breath. I'm going to come back into the living room.
Sounds
I
about
like
like my life these days.
Exciting.
It's a crazy schedule. That is such a great song, by the way, Jeff.
Thank you.
Another
Original.
favorite.
All right. Well, I just really want to thank both of you. My brother claims that we played the first open mic night that you guys ever hosted when you opened. And
I love that. Is that
Wow.
true? Is that true?
You know, I was just a kid. I was only 8, and I don't remember anything except I think I stole a soft drink.
No, but for real, Jeff, Adam says you were the very first one.
No, I think he said that he and I were at Auburn Public Theater's first open mic night. It was
I
before.
love it.
I remember it was like still BYOB, and it was over there. Oops,
That's right.
never mind. It's me on the your bay,
Yeah.
free bay. I don't know. My big Latin's a little rusty. But yeah, so you guys were just the pretty much the only place that I could just play and practice my craft and when I was young, and so I don't think I would be playing 7 shows a week and doing music for a living without you guys. So really mean it. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. You know, Jeff, you when you made your CD, I think I've told you this story before, but I'm going to tell it to Facebook world. Do you remember back in the old days when people had CD players in their cars? Remember that? And so I had your CD in the car, and I had picked our children up from school, so they were little middle school punks. Well, Donna was a middle school punk. Hashi was a little elementary school punk. And the car stopped. We were listening, so we had you on the stereo, and the car stopped, and the CD popped out. And I remember John just looked over at me in the driver's seat, like, because she knew the CDs were all like people from the theater, right? Just this look of shock, and I said, "What's the matter? Why do you look so surprised?" And she said, "Do you know this musician?" And I said, "I do. It's Jeff. It's Dr. Barb's son." And she said, "I thought we were listening to the radio."
That's cool.
And you know, kids and dogs, they just tell you the truth no matter what. So I knew it. I knew then this guy's going to be a big star.
Oh yeah, in my own mind.
Well, you're on your way. You and Chili, you're on your way.
Yeah, well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Well, I'll keep tuning into all the great programming you have. It's so I hope you guys keep kind of doing this somehow once we go back to normal life, because it's great to tune in. Like I would even pay for it if you did some kind of live, that would be great. So
We're not going to make you pay, but you know, it's interesting you should bring it up. Andrew Cuomo, who's also been to the theater a couple times. I don't want to brag, but it ain't bragging if it's true. He's been there a couple times. So he's got this thing, right, Build Back Better, and we're saying that, like, we'll keep the live, but let's keep this. We have somebody from Japan on with us right now. We have people from the West Coast, the East Coast, different continents. It's so great. So why not do both? I'm with you. Let's keep them both going.
Yeah, I miss home more and more. So it's just great to be able to like tune in and see Dave and Maria, the Dean family band. You know, like it's really cool. So
good.
Yeah, we're glad, and thank you both for joining us. It was really a pleasure, and we love the cover songs as well. So I hope you guys keep recording, and when you got something new, let us know, and we can get you back here. I want to just remind everybody that we do have programming coming up on Saturday with Joanne O'Connor, and then we have our open mic next Tuesday, and we have some other, I believe, some poetry, Angela, and some spoken word that's also being scheduled. And we've got a special surprise coming up in the month of June, which we'll talk about in a little while, but it involves some outdoor programming with some wonderful stuff. So we hope you'll join us. We hope if you like what you see, you can help us out with a little bit by donating at the link that's on the Facebook page. And Angela, would you like to say anything before we let Jeff and Chili play us out?
I think I'm good. I want to hear this one more song.
All right, guys, all the best to you. Why don't you take us out?
All right, thanks for having us.
yeah, thank you.
Louisiana, close to New Orleans. We're back up in the woods among the evergreens. Stood a log cabin made of earth and wood. Lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good. Never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play guitar like a ringing a bell. Oh, go! Go, Johnny, go! Go! Go, Johnny, go! Go! Go, Johnny, go! Go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Johnny be good. He used to carry his guitar and a gun in his sack. Simply beat the tree on a railroad track. And you would see him sitting in the shade, strumming to the rhythm at the driver's reed. People walking by, then they'd stop and say, oh my, that little country boy could play. Go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Johnny, go! Well, Mama told him someday you will be a man. You will be the leader of a big old band. People come to see him from a miles around to hear you play your music when the sun goes down. Someday your name will be up in the night saying, Johnny, be good tonight. Say, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Johnny, be good.
very much. Much love to our friends and family out there watching. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night.
You.